at least winter wise, was we built, and again, our staple for our Boy Scout troop was no bonfires less than 6 feet, and everything was doused in kerosene. So one of the times, and I don't know if you've ever seen like a lean-to, like a camping lean-to, where it's kind of like a three-sided structure. It's got the walls, it's got the side, it's got the little... One of the guys climbed up on top and ran a fishing line into the campfire. Well, for our like nightly campfire, just kind of like, hey, the first night, built a 6-foot bonfire, because again, we had a height limit, a minimum. You don't be a bitch.
Build a fire.
This ain't no puss camp. This is a man's world now. And we built this fire, and he climbed up on the lean-to, and he took a piece of string or a fishing line, and of course had an entire roll of toilet paper doused in gasoline, and whip this thing down the fishing line, which had to be 20 feet away. And it was a cool thing. Like, he obviously knew. It was kind of like, oh, here we go. And then when it hit the fire, it just went boom. So that's kind of how everybody has their Boy Scout experience, but it was our experience of being... We were more or less, at that particular time, we were kind of noted as like the pyro group.
That's better than being known as a fucking cheater.
Yeah. There was a couple other funny stories that we did. We did another camping trip, and because again, the Boy Scouts was all about more or less survival, life learning, building knots, campfire. It was
camaraderie.
It was camaraderie, but it was a lot of like wilderness survival. Just how to build things, how to survive in the wilderness. Well, one of the times we were camping, we're camping at a campsite, and all of a sudden a bunch of us all went out, and the next thing you know is all the fathers are there, because the fathers are the leaders, and they're going, where the hell do you keep coming back with these trees? And we're just going into the woods, chopping down trees.
Whole trees?
I mean, they're not whole trees, but I mean, they were probably about 6 inches wide, 6 to 8 inches wide, something like that. But what wound up happening was we wound up erecting a 20 to 30 3-tier tower from just rope and wood that we collected in the woods. Somewhere in this, somewhere we have a picture. I would love to, if I could find a picture, I'd love to put it on the episode. It is like a 2 to 3 tier massive tower. And people are like, what the hell is, what is that? And it was all just shit we found in the woods. And we had tiers.
And you could actually...
You could literally
stand.
We had ladders. You could climb up to the second tier. We had a ladder. You climb up to the third tier. Yeah.
God,
and it held.
Damn.
It was massive. Well, when we were done with it, there's nothing else to do but burn it. So now we have this 13-foot bonfire that nobody can sit next to.
Yes.
I mean, you're talking, we had to sit 20 feet away from this thing because the fire was so hot.
It's just roaring.
It was just insane. Of course, maybe somebody may or may have not doused gasoline on it to get it started.
Well, I mean, yeah, it needs a little help.
But, like, that's just how it was.